This is Chris Kill with your heel drop test for back pain. All right, and this test just gives us an idea of whether we are compression intolerant gaits, okay, and as we're standing up, as well as whether bracing strategies or tightening our abs is going to help us to prevent this. Okay, if that helps, that means that this is a way that we can relieve pain. So what we're going to do is we're just going to come up on our toes and just drop straight down. Okay, you can do this a couple times. Now, if you find that that increases your back pain, that means that we're compression intolerant. And really, what that amounts to is that that was probably about 1.5 times my body weight. That motion. They say when I walk, or I'm sorry, when I run, that's around, jogging is maybe around 4 times my body weight. Running itself is about 10. So activities like running or sprinting or things where I'm pounding or jumping a lot, we want to stay away from those. Okay, and this test kind of gives us an idea of that. Now, for the second part of this test, what I'm going to do is brace my abs. Okay, so I'm going to tighten up here, and I'm going to do the same thing. Now, if it hurt the first time, but when we tightened up, it hurt a little bit less, that tells us that this is a strategy where I'm using my abs to kind of wrap around my spine like a weight belt to reduce this pain, okay? That's a common strategy that we can use to really start to change the conversation about pain, and something that we can go to, throughout the day when we do start to get painful, okay? If it was more painful, that just means that our body is really compression intolerant, and we're just not ready for that yet. So we want to really rest, kind of be easy on our back. Okay, we're going to try this one more time, but this time what we're going to do is I'm going to pull my shoulder blades down and back. So I'm going to tighten kind of these muscles back here as well as my abs. Okay? Now, if I find that it hurts even less, then tightening both of these areas is an even more efficient strategy. Okay? And so kind of as a summary, when you're bending over to pick things up, in addition to kind of hinging from my hips, if I'm tight here and I'm also tight here and also, squeezing my butt, that's, kind of using my body's protective mechanisms to ensure that I'm moving from the right places at the right times.